Mexico suspended diplomatic relations with Ecuador after police violently broke into the Mexican embassy in Quito and arrested former Ecuadorian Vice President Jorge Glass, who was seeking political asylum in Ecuador. Glass, who has twice been convicted of corruption, has been at the Mexican embassy since December and claims Ecuadorian officials are following him. Mexico's foreign ministry said in a statement on Friday that it had provided political asylum to Glass and called on Ecuador to allow his safe exit. But on Friday night, Ecuadorian special forces armed with tactical gear including bulletproof vests and helmets forced their way into the embassy and arrested Glass. Ecuador is a sovereign country, and we will not allow criminals to go unpunished, Ecuador's president wrote in a statement issued shortly before the attack. Mexican Foreign Minister Alicia Barcina said on the 10th that several diplomats were injured in the incident, which she called a violation of the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations. Barcina said Mexican diplomats would leave Ecuador immediately and added that Mexico would appeal to the International Court of Justice to hold Ecuador accountable for violating international law. Tensions escalated a day earlier after Mexico's president made comments about Ecuador's election, which the South American country called very unfortunate. Ecuador has faced a new wave of violence this year, with riots breaking out in prisons across the country, criminal bosses escaping, and masked gunmen storming live television and taking hostages. Countries in the region reacted to the arrests on Saturday. Nicaragua announced it was severing diplomatic relations with Ecuador. President Daniel Ortega's government said in a statement that it had taken the sovereign decision to sever all diplomatic relations with the Ecuadorian government following unusual and reprehensible actions. Meanwhile, for left-wing governments in Latin America, Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela, and Cuba criticized the arrest of Glass, who has been taking refuge in the embassy since December. Visit our YouTube channel for more news.